With the Scarlet TKL price going down below $100, how good of a deal is it now? Yes, it's around 100 freedom bucks now, and for that price, it packs in some great stuff. The case is made out of CNC aluminum with dual mounting style, that is top and O-ring gasket, 1.6mm 5-pin hot swap PCB supporting QMK via, pump lid, and has both win key and win keyless layouts in various colorways. No fancy backplate or weight in the case, but the case is solid with a decent weight of 1.9 kg after assembly. So let me explain the mounting styles. The OG top mount with basically plate and the PCB combo attached to the top frame, giving a stiff tapping feel and a characteristic resonance during tapping. Whereas the gummy O-ring gasket mount uses 60A silicon O-ring that is wrapped around the PCB and mounted along these protrusions in the bottom case, giving a bouncy tapping experience. Basically, both of these mounting styles used to be found in high-end boards back in the day. Now back in the day, a brand new one cost like 230 bucks and I got the B stock around a year back or so for around 170 bucks. Now don't let the word B stock fool you. Although they have said it's B stock, I've barely found any dent or blemishes inside of the case. Since I have the B stock for quite some time and have tried quite a few number of custom keyboards, I can share a verdict on this. So probably some of you might not have heard about the Scarlet TKL. Stick to the end of the video and I'm sure that at the end of the video, you will be tempted to buy the Scarlet TKL. Maker keyboards make great keyboards and Scarlet TKL is one such that really flew under the radar in my opinion. Okay, so before talking more about the keyboard, let me show you how I built it. So for the initial build, I went for the MV terminal keycaps and Alpaca V2s. Tried both the mounting styles. As the kit didn't come with any foams, I used it as it is. So this build will actually show you how the board overall sounds in its foamless and stock configuration. Afterwards, I will share my thoughts. So as you can hear, the board in formless config sounds high-pitched and clacky. But I have found a few things that could be improved upon. The first thing is that there are some flex cuts on the PCB and that's causing the sound to leak. It can be fixed by adding tape above the flex cut. Not only it would reduce a bit of a hollowness, but also it will make the board high-pitched. So another thing I've realized is that the palm plate is more suited for the O-ring gasket mount as it is a bit softer. For top mount, I think stiffer plates like aluminum plate would be better. Maker Keyboards used to sell aluminum plate, but it's out of stock now. But hey, you can get the plate file and make plates using third-party vendors. And let's hear how the board sounds now with various switches. So, what are my thoughts about this? I think at $100, this is the cheapest dual mounting aluminum win keyless 10 keyless keyboard right now. As I've said before, despite being B stock, it's way better and have great finishing. I didn't find any issue with the case. As for the sound, I like the sound of it along with the typing feel. I recommend doing some of the mods that I've did during the build so that you can get a much more enriched experience. But one thing is for sure, there aren't that many boards out there that sound decent foamless or with less foam. This is one of such at $100 and shouldn't be missed at all. Building the keyboard was really easy, in fact, no complex or extra stuffs. So even for someone who is worried about trying DIY stuffs, it should be an easy and fun experience. If you want to experience both top mount and gummy O-ring gasket mount all together, this is the way to go. As for the competition, yes, you can find loads of cheaper pre-built options like Makosa GX87, Faker Galaxy 80, Monsgeek M3W, etc. But this is a unique keyboard, so better I don't compare it with these ones. Even I think it's better than some of the newer options like NK Classic TKL or Transition TKL. I think one of the fair comparison would be Neo 80, but the Neo 80's starting price is much more higher. So I think for the $100, this is a very solid deal. So in short, if you want a unique TKL for $100, this is the way to go. With that, I'm wrapping up for today. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, drop a like and subscribe. I'm working on a lot more videos, so you wouldn't want to miss it out. With that, goodbye and have a great day.